I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide beneath that.
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next? No way except to climb. If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Not sneaky enough for me.
I've got to sneak to get through this.
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold.
Damn, made too much noise.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Don't make any sound.
Oops, got spotted. Didn't hear a thing. Sneaky, Your Majesty. Very sneaky.
Given time, an enemy will notice you.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Peripheral vision. Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Aim for the bottles. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. Block with your blade. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't steal my heart. Cast you in cold marble.
No!
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsay, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey? Forces, Corporal.
Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember that.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch.
Lady Emily. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. I need my signet ring. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. Traitors.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg. So let's see.
I'll help you look
What
around.
was it?
Hey, what happened here?
That's him!
You aren't going anywhere. No mercy! No! Damn it! Holy shit!
Your reign is over, Your Majesty.
You can't help me now.
Install anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. Goodbye, you entitled. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I've spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I have a feeling I'll need these. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it. Traitorous dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Who's there? The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Something feels wrong. Damn it, I need to pee. He says keep alert, and I says I am. Someone there? All right. Hey! Oh! No! Not going anywhere! Oh, you little shit!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. What was that?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
What's going on here? Be on your guard, right, boys? Found anything yet? Nothing, damn it. Nothing. Keep your eyes peeled. Probably nothing, but I'll be right back.
I swear I saw something.
That's Emily Caldwin! I think I heard something. Hey! Who is...
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Oh, now that's a relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
Huh?
I hate this wall. It itches like mad. Who's there?
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
Road is
I've
blocked.
gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get food, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me. You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Nope.
I'll help you look around.
Someone protect me!
I'll search.
Guard, someone! No. I need assistance!
Someone's not feeling well. I need help.
Scared me! I don't want to die!
That's not right.
No! Damn it! You aren't going anywhere! She's out of ammunition!
What are you waiting for? No!
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
You aren't dead anyway! Hey, who is it?
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, Dix. You don't want to... Definitely cold!
People Dunwall! Aiding a fugitive. This...
I'm hungry.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
So, there's some kind of shit. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face.
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. No sky. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eye.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out. But I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense.
Must be cursed. Daft. You're up. When you...
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and...
We'll take the skiff to the... already.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
It's the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the...
Damn it! Just minding my own business, trying to get by.
Yes! Hello there. You're not from here, am I right?
So many people trying to
Welcome
get away
to
from
Karnaca, then.
Where are you gonna go? There's money here.
No. First, I'll yell. We don't normally see many of these beasts this far south. They're like the cold waters to the north.
It's not too late for you, my love. If you can but resist the urge for vengeance.
There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Hey! You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
I told her it was a long time. But they don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Sure.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. Restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector,
On account of my bad feet.
the Grand
I should be able to complain to
stopping
someone.
and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnataka. Compliance is mandatory.
Hey there. What have you got? Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this. See you sometime.
Hey, come here.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Found this place? I'll trade with you. When the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Can't afford them?
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Please, you gave me no choice.
please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problem? Huh. Give me a second. I'll take a look real quick.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
Father were guilty of witchery and black heresy. The corruption speaks without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the outsider. Heed my word. Where did you go? And save yourself.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all in
Let
touch.
not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger. For their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed.
This won't
Those
take
who wander
long.
are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is all because they have turned their backs on tradition and on the 7 strictures themselves. Our wanderer is a friend.
Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Karnaca is in great peril, brothers, sisters. Now, this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman.
Contact the Grand Serkonos
The city would gamble with all
on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
A chaos not seen since the time of the Great Burn. Karnaca has but one chance to save itself, and that is to return to the fold. To take solace once again in the litany of a white cliff. A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply, until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver's shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned. Someone's asking for...
Heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide.
What's that?
It was coming from here. Let's see.
Why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate...
I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten through.
What's going on here?
What's going on?
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Believe me.
No, wait!
Watch your manners!
Someone's been attacked!
Hey! Forgot to ask her where she had her silver and... What happened here?
Hey, you! Come here! Surrender and die! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer! Without limits, the Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider. Heed my words and save yourself. Let not the Wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and proved. It is oft because they have turned their backs on tradition and on the seven strictures themselves.
This year's blood
Who's there?
concern is the
He's
most
a friend
severe in
the
recent
Outsider.
memory. If you encounter
Never
a
doubt
net
that.
or an infested corpse,
Watch my own back.
do not
I say this now to all faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
We'll handle the situation and determine whether
Rise and fall, but the captain of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime, shielding you from the outer horrors of the void and from the spoiled touch of the Outsider himself. Hold closest to the seven strictures. It is true that a witch now sits on the throne of Dunwall, and that the Duke of Serkinus is in her thrall, as it whispered in the houses across the Empire. Do not doubt. We will verify this claim, and we will act. Smoke will build. Fire will lift those of Dunwall Tower. And at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand in the ashes.
travel between districts is restricted to those carrying
The Abbey will not allow the shadows of the void to fall upon you. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering. To prevent even one among us from wandering through that endless night, time without end.
Some no-gooder with a knife.
The reward of a life well lived in keeping with the 7 strictures, is the end of existence, the peace of non-being. Only those who turn from the 7 strictures risk an endless